So currently, it's one of my days where I'm practicing my Spanish because, like, nose, I could use some brushing on because, like, my Spanish, no. So I would say, like, right now, I'm gonna admit it. Like, I'm not perfect at Spanish. Like, I can understand it, I can read it, but being able to speak it, I would say, like, I'm more like a receptive bilingual, and that's okay. We're letting go of perfection, letting go of expectations, and just let life flow. So I actually got this book back in 2020. So, like, as you can tell, like, I've been, like, on this journey, but, like, I really wasn't on the journey, like, after, like, 2020. Because what I did, it was like, ooh, I put it away. But, like, now I've been more intentional in wanting to learn Spanish. So right now, back, like, before, I was, like, writing, like, because some of the passages have little, like, reminder cards that you can create on, like, index cards to, like, look. But this has been used as a bookmark. I have more over there, but, like, I haven't really listened. But okay, but now, so I tried doing it, with this. But, like, now I'm just, like, trying to, like, go off the pressure. I'm gonna try to read this book fully without, like, feeling the pressure to do all the exercises, because I believe what I need to focus on right now, I'm gonna just focus on one aspect of Spanish, and it's speaking, because, like, I can understand it, comprehend it, but sometimes I forget, like, certain words, like, how to structure sentences. And I would say, like, the best way for me and anybody that might be in the same situation is just to practice speaking. So, like, when I'm speaking to my mom, my dad, any family member, let go of the need to, like, be perfect, and just let go. Like, sometimes, oh my god, I'm just saying some crazy stuff because, like, I don't know the word, but, like, that's how you learn. You practice and you learn. What's the word? What's the thing? Anyway, the more you practice, I don't know. Anyways, so I've been trying to, like, set up my weeks where, like, I have actual certain days where I really do focus on it. So this week I am on lección número 16, and we're learning about the verb leer, to read. So right now I'm just gonna read off. So it has, like, conversación, so this is where I really get to practice my Spanish. And, like, also, like, the Spanish here is, like, not, because I've been sharing this with, like, my mom, and she was like, wait, this is a kind of different Spanish. But I'm like, yeah, it kind of is, right? But, like, it's kind of, like, similar but not, because, like, everybody's Spanish is different, But anyway, so let's start. So I was finishing this page, so I just finished that one now. So now I'm at, ¿leo usted una columna de Hollywood? Sí, lee una columna de Hollywood con descripciones de varios actores y con fotografías en color. ¿Leo usted el periódico en la clase? No, eso es terrible. No leí el periódico en la clase. Leí una composición en la clase. ¿Preparó usted frases para la... Oh my god. Slow down. ¿Preparó usted frases para la clase? Sí, preparé frases para la clase. Now we're getting to the point of sentence forming exercises. So I has, like, little columns of, like, boop, 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 and you just gotta pick. So, like, ¿vio usted las flores en la clase? Vi a Roberto en el club. Okay, he be getting damn. There's other, like, exercises in translation where you translate the English sentence into the Spanish one. And then there's other categories within the same chapter of how to, like, convert the endings of English words into how you would, like, spell them in Spanish. And then the reminder card that I was talking about, like, you would just copy it. And then an extra word. So I'm gonna just finish this. But what also I have tried out is I've been on italki. It's, like, a website where you can, oh my gosh, not the Aquaphor. was I gonna say? Oh, you can like sign up for like virtual tutor sessions with somebody that is well versed in the language you want to learn. And I've tried. I'm gonna get back into doing that, but I just haven't. But you can find a lot of people from around the world that can help tutor you and improve your Spanish. And yeah, like, you know what? At this point, I just feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that deals with this receptive bilingualism. At least I'm the only person that I've heard in my surroundings, cause, and I don't know. I just think it's important for me to be intentional about this, because it's important for me to be able to speak the language that my family members do, that's their native language, and also just, being able to know a different language expands your ability to communicate with different people from different cultures. If you travel, if you just meet people in your neighboring areas, and it's freaking cool. Like, I don't want to be, it's like, okay, can we stop with like the judgments of like the no sabos? Because like, what even is that? Like, some people just, it's not like they don't. Some people maybe, okay. Let me take it back. Of course, there's people out there that have had an upbringing where their family members probably didn't want them to speak speak Spanish because they wanted to assimilate. But I feel like for the majority, certain, first gen, second gen people, some people, like, it's not like they didn't want to know how to learn or speak Spanish, but there was no reason for me to be taking French instead of Spanish. But like, I digress. They probably just didn't have the practice, or they weren't intentional about the practice like me, like growing up, like. And I would say, again, has affected my ability to speak, because, like, my parents would speak to me and my siblings in Spanish, and we would respond to them in English. That's just how the relationship was. Now what I can do is practice, because, like I said, I can speak to, like, get by in very simple conversations, and I can understand the language. Like, I can understand, like, what people are saying, like, but it's also like, I'm also realizing that, I can use a little more practice, a little bit more of like fine tuning. Let's let go of perfection. Let's let go of these labels and just embrace where we are, and just like believe that we can get there, become fluent in what we want to do.